Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Beat the Book. I'm your host, BigAl Bettor, joined by my co-host.
MattyBets.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And in this video, we're going to be going over the LA Rams in the NFC West. We're going to give you guys a full schedule breakdown. We're going to give you our predictions for the season and how their wins and losses are going to go. And yeah, without further ado, I think we're just going to hop right on in, Matt.
We're going to hop right on in. Let's take it away. Week 1 against the Detroit Lions. On the road. What are you thinking
On the
here, Alan?
road in Detroit, it's going to be a tough game, but I got the Rams taking it, starting the season off with a nice dub.
I do not understand that, and I can't join you on that. And I'm not dying on that hill. We're going Lions win that one. It's on the road, first game of the year. Lions are going to start off hot. Like they're going to pick up where they left off. The Rams will be good too, but I see the Lions defense just stuff, and I'm out just for week 1.
Okay.
Sunday
Okay.
night football too, so it'll be a great
Yeah,
game.
it's gonna be a great game. Great game.
Of course. All right, week 2, on the road again. They start with 2 road games. That sucks. We're going to Arizona.
What a state.
What a
What a
state.
state.
That's not bad. It's hot, but it's nice.
I've got the Rams winning that one.
On the road against the Cardinals, I will join you there. I also agree that they win that one. Cardinals are going to be a question mark for the first couple weeks, I think, and then we'll
Agreed.
see.
I'm gonna have to
by
see
week 5 or
something
6.
from them.
Exactly.
See something from them.
If they want me to like put them in the win
mind.
column, then yeah, I'm gonna need to see them pop off. Marvin Harrison Jr. is gonna need to play great. But week 3, we're jumping first home game against the 49ers.
Yes, sir. And you already know where I'm going with this one.
You're taking the Rams to win, aren't you, at home?
I am at home. Yep.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm taking the Niners to win that one.
Alrighty.
Yeah, Niners gonna win that one for sure.
I think they split on this. I think they split on the season, to be completely honest. But I think that each team will get their home win.
Okay, that's fine. That's fair. It's a good take. I mean, like
well,
the Rams.
You got 2
the
road
Rams
games, and then they come home.
Yeah, it's their first.
And so
it's their home opener.
After it's their home opener, I think the fans will show up finally in LA, and then I think they dub it up.
All right. Well, week 4, exciting matchup to see. You know,
Yeah,
if the Bears are good, if Caleb Williams is the truth, it's on the road against the Bears.
Yep.
I got the Rams winning this, and I'm guessing you do too.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah, easily.
It should be a pretty easy
Caleb Williams is not going to be it, dude. Not this year. Maybe next year.
We'll see. I don't know. Bears defense is still good though. That's the one thing they got going.
The Bears defense is good. That is, yes, but Stafford is Stafford.
Stafford's still Stafford, and Puka and Cooper. So I'll take those boys over the Bears all day. Week 5, we got home against the Packers, and we know where you're going with this one. I think I know.
We'll see Well, yeah, I think you do too.
They're at home. I'm taking the Rams to win.
This one.
The Rams win this game against the Packers.
Gonna take the Rams to win that
the Rams
in LA.
Beat them. Yeah. Week 5.
Oh, that one hurts.
They're winning.
Yeah, no, I got go Pack go all day long.
Not even close. You're this homer. I mean, it's going to be the same thing once we get to the Colts schedule for sure. Like, it's going to be like that too.
Potentially.
There's bias there, so don't. Maybe if the Packers are involved, don't listen to Big Al when it comes to betting and spreads and who wins the game, because he likes to bet with his heart when it comes to the Packers. But week 6, they have their bye. They have an early bye week. Yeah, we can just skip right past the Packers like we're going to do for most of these games and matchups.
Yeah,
Packers. We're skipping right past. Like, we don't need a deep dive into it because Alan...
Yeah, we'll get to them later when we get to the NFC North.
Yeah, Alan will have the whole video will just be talking about the Packers, even though we're on the Rams.
Pretty much.
Week 7...
All right, keep her going.
Week 7, home game against the Raiders. Las Vegas. They're at home.
Yeah, I got the Rams all day in this one, too.
Yeah, I got the Rams winning at home, too.
Yeah.
Raiders will be fun with Gardner Minshew. Gardner Minshew played great for the Colts last year.
Yeah, and he had no one near as good as Devontae Adams.
That's true. They're going to be competitive this year, I believe. But I got the Rams winning. The Rams are going to be super competitive. We know this.
Yep.
So
we know this. Yes.
Yeah. Let's just move on.
Some people don't. The books have them at 8.5 for over under.
Yeah, I didn't really like the over, but we'll see. We'll see at the end of this. We'll see at the end of this. I mean, I feel like we're going to be at the over, but we'll see. We got week 8 home against the Vikings.
Home against the Vikings.
With no Kirk Cousins.
I don't have the Vikings. I have the Rams again.
I have the Rams again too. I think it has to be a really good team that comes into their home to beat them. That's the thing with the Rams.
The thing with LA though is a lot of Rams fans don't show up. No, they don't. Rams fans don't show up. Most of their home games are like away games because most of the other teams' fans come to LA to watch the games. But that doesn't even matter. You're still at home. It's still your
It's
turf.
still your turf. Yeah, it doesn't matter if the fans are there. Like the
Regardless of the
players,
fans.
it's still their
And
home.
right.
Mm-hmm.
And Stafford's still Stafford. Kyron Williams is still Cooper Kupp. I mean, the team's stacked. They lost Aaron Donald, but other than that, you still have McVay calling the play, so I'm good with it.
They lost Aaron Donald and still made the playoffs, didn't they? Or did they have Aaron Donald last year? Did he retire this offseason?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought he was gone last year, but that's on me. I'm not plugged in. I also have them winning here against the Vikings at home. Just I don't know if I said that yet or not, but moving on. Week 9 away against the Seahawks.
I have them losing this one.
Losing to the Seahawks.
Yep, okay. On the road.
I do too.
Okay, bada bing.
Week 10. Moving on. We can skip past the Seahawks. If you want to see the Seahawks everything, we have a video on that. So, moving on. Have a video. Home against the Dolphins. What do you think?
Home against the Dolphins. Okay, so this one's maybe controversial. I have the Rams winning this one as well.
You have the Rams winning this one.
Yes, I do. Because, and here's my thing, right?
Here we go. This will be interesting.
Miami crossed the whole country to come to their house. That's it. That's the whole thing.
Okay. I have the Dolphins winning this one. Dolphins are going to beat the Seahawks earlier in the year. I think they're going to beat the Rams too. I think it's going to be an electric game, though. I'm excited to watch that. It's Monday Night Football.
It should be fun. I mean, both teams should put up tons of numbers. We'll see what the line's set at, but it should be an over game.
It should be an over game for sure. But yeah, I mean, the over-under might be set at 45 or 50. Which I probably still take the over. Yeah. I guess we'll see. Week 11. Moving on. Away road game against the Patriots. Now, I'm going to say what I've said. Yeah. I'm going to keep saying it. I'm pounding the under for the Patriots. Unless the line at the book that you go to, unless that line set at 3 wins, or 3.5, then I might take the over.
Yeah.
I'm taking the under. I'm taking the Rams to go and embarrass the Patriots. It's going to happen.
So safe to say you'll be betting money line any team but the Patriots?
Exactly.
Yeah.
They could play against the Panthers, and I'm taking Panthers money line.
That's wild.
It is what it is. And I don't care who the quarterback is of the Panthers. It does not matter.
On this one, I am with you. I'm taking the Rams as well.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry, Foxborough, but you're just not.
Yeah, next year.
Next year. Yeah, exactly. Get another good pick. Okay. We'll see you at the bottom of the leaderboards. Week 12. Home against the Eagles. Should be a fun game. Always a fun game when it's the Eagles. Eagles always bring an extra something to it with Jalen Hurts. And now that they added Saquon Barkley, they're going to be a little bit more... What's the word I'm looking for? A little bit more dangerous? Because they've been dangerous
very tough to
with
stop
Hurts.
On the ground. They're going to be very tough to stop.
And they still have the 2 deep threats with A.J. Brown and Devonta Smith.
And they just added Jahan Dotson from the Commanders.
Yeah, I mean, he's a receiver.
As their 3rd receiver? That's insane.
He's a receiver, for sure. I have them winning this in a close game against the Eagles because they're at home.
You think the Rams beat the Eagles?
I think the Rams beat the Eagles at home.
Wow, Sunday I took the opposite.
Oh, you took the Eagles to
Okay.
There we go.
I did take the Eagles.
We got a little controversy now.
Okay.
We're not just, controversy. We don't just have a script, guys. Okay, just letting you know.
No, we do.
No, we don't. I know it sounds like it sometimes, but we just great minds think alike. We all got the same goal here, trying to beat the book. So.
All right, week 13.
Week 13, away on the road against the Saints. Who knows what the Saints are going to be this year?
Orleans.
We're going to see. Hopefully they're good.
We don't.
Hopefully Derek Carr is healthy.
Bro, I think Derek Carr's still washed, but that's just me.
I mean, yeah, I would agree with that. I think the Rams win this.
I've got the Rams all day.
I don't know the Saints, so.
Right.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, the Saints might be good. They might be decent. We'll see how
we will see,
starts for them, but it's too early to tell. They're going to be mediocre.
You're going to give me perfect conditions indoors.
Yeah.
And I have to choose between Derek Carr or Matt Stafford.
I'm going to take Stafford.
And an aging Alvin Kamara and a young Kyron Williams. And then the receivers the Saints have versus Cooper Kupp and yeah, it's not even a choice for me.
Yeah. Yeah, we're taking the Rams there for sure. All right, this one we might disagree on.
Okay.
Week 14.
We may not. Okay. We may not.
Week 14, home against the Bills.
Home against the Bills.
Home against the Bills. Where are you at?
I've got the Rams.
I got the Bills. See, I
Okay.
knew that I kind of figured that we were going to disagree on this one.
Okay. All right.
I like the Bills.
These things happen. I think
Going
the
to
Bills are going to
LA.
be really good, but I think they are going to they have a tough schedule, and I think that they're going to just get caught up in the attrition of just playing against a ton of good teams. And I think they'll drop this one.
Okay. I can see that. I don't see the
That's
Bills
my take.
being really good this year. I see them actually taking a step down.
Once
But
again, you're coming from New York all the way across the country.
okay.
So that
If you
factors
say
into
so,
my
yeah.
decision making
It
as well.
factors into yours, doesn't factor into mine. I'm
Late in
taking.
the season, you're bruised up, you're banged up, and then you have to cross the country.
If the Rams had Aaron Donald, I would take the Rams. Let's just
Okay.
say that because he can contain Josh
Okay.
Allen
I
a
like
little
it.
bit, as much as you
Yeah.
can. Like week 15,
Yep.
moving on. Second game against
Yep.
San Francisco.
Yep. I
Thursday
got
night
San
game.
Fran taking this one.
I mean, it's in San Fran. I'm San Fran all the way.
Okay.
I'm not a San Fran fan, but you know that was actually kind of cool.
Yep.
It kind of rhymed. But moving on,
Kind of
week
did.
16, we're taking San Fran over most teams in the league, which I mean, you'd kind of be stupid to not.
That's fair. Yeah, you kind of did that in the San Fran video.
Well, yeah, I mean, in San Fran, they've proven it time and time again that they are one of the best, if not the best team in the NFC. So we'll
That
see.
is
Maybe
true.
somebody
They
can
have
upset them
proved it.
this year and keep them out of the Super Bowl, but we'll see. Week 16, this one's going to be a fun one. Away against the Jets.
Yeah.
Now the
Once
question here
again,
is the question here is Rodgers healthy and is he playing? Who is the starting quarterback for
Yes.
the Jets this game?
Well, obviously, we don't know how injuries are going to affect teams, but at this stage of the game, we're projecting. All these projections are based on all these teams being mostly full strength, and if the Jets are mostly full strength, Aaron Rodgers will be there.
So who you got?
Obviously, I've got the Jets. It's once again, this is the flip of Buffalo coming to LA. LA has to go to New York, so
Yeah.
it's the same. It's the same thing.
Okay.
I
I
think
didn't
they
know if
take
you were
the
just
L
going to take
there.
the Rams, because why not? But yeah, I
No,
also
no,
have
no,
the
no,
Jets
no,
winning this at
no.
home. Jets defense is great. Rodgers, like, we're thinking that he's going to be there and healthy the whole year. It's a freak accident last year. He's going to be there. Their offense
Yep.
is going to be way more explosive than it's been in, like, the past decade.
Yep.
And, yeah, I mean, Breece Hall's amazing. The Jets will be good, and their defense is stout. I think it'll be a fun game. I think it'll be a low-scoring
We've
game.
known this. We know the Jets are a quarterback away from being a very good team, and their quarterback got hurt last year, and that's pretty much
Yep.
all she
And that's
wrote.
how your season goes.
All
Yep.
right, let's wrap
All
it
right,
up here
cool.
with the last two.
All right, week 17 to be determined, but it's a home game against Cardinals. Do we have to talk much about
Yep.
this, or we're just taking
We
the
don't have to
Rams?
talk much about it at all.
We're just taking the Rams.
Yep, we're taking the Rams.
All right, we're taking
Yep.
the Rams. Move on. Week 18. That one was
Agreed.
easy. I like that. Home against the Seahawks.
Yeah, that was easy, quick. Yep. I've got the Rams taking this one because I had the Seahawks taking the other one.
Okay. I don't know. I think I took the Seahawks to win. Yeah, so I'm gonna take the Rams to defend home on this one.
Okay.
Yeah, Rams are gonna win at home against the Seahawks.
All right. Well,
and those are our picks
there
for
you have
the
it.
Rams. Al, you can give us the totals.
Yeah, I've got you on the count. Yeah, Matt's got the Rams going 10-7 for a solid chance. That should be good enough to get into the wild card. It's not going to take the division because I think he gave the Niners. You got to go watch that video.
17.
And then I've got 17. I've got the Rams going 12-5.
12-5. That's good
12 and
enough
5.
to possibly take the division.
Possibly.
For sure.
Possibly.
Possibly.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, thanks for watching. Tune in. We got a lot more videos that are coming out. We're just gonna be popping them out left and right,
Many more.
trying to just get ready for the start of the season. We're also gonna be having our future bets come out for. Oh gosh, what are we doing now? We're doing everything, aren't we?
Oh, there's so much content coming out. It's just, and then the whole season, and it's going to be a roller coaster, and we're buckling in for it.
Buckling in. Hope you guys join us for the ride. Appreciate
Absolutely,
the love and
absolutely.
support. Hit the like button, subscribe button if you want to. Leave a comment. Let us know where we messed up and where you disagree with us. And, just
Absolutely.
your opinion, your thoughts, where you're betting, and, who your team is and who you got winning the Super Bowl or you got the Chiefs still. We like it. Any comment's a good comment for us right now. So,
The line's 8.5. It feels like an over. It feels like an over.
Feels like an over indeed. Well, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you again. And, until then, stay beating the book.